man, how's it going? Glad you like the videos. This is first time going live, so just giving it a spin and see what happens. Alright, let's go check out how much stuff we've got down here. Alright, getting some pork chops. Still have a little ways to go here. Let's see here. Might need to mess with some settings here. Let's see. Can you hear everything alright? Is it not too loud? Let's see, we got some. Trying to mess with a few settings here before I start playing. Alright. That'll work. Let's see. You still there, Cortic, or did you peace out? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you don't have to You don't have to pay to play with your friends on co-op. It's actually just part of the settings here. So when you first join in, you'll have your default single player profile that you will start on, but there should be a co-op slot that you get for free. If you want to have multiple co-op slots, then you've got to buy the ring. So I haven't done that yet currently, but if you want to, you can open up 2 more, but you don't have to pay anything to get a co-op slot to start with. So I've just got 1 friend that I play with on this world for now. Alright, let me repair the pick here. It says you need more slots? Interesting. I think if you join someone else's co-op, it takes up your slot, I'm pretty sure. So if you've done that, you might have to leave another co-op that you're a part of, and I think that also plays into it. I have yet to join anybody else's. I just created this one that my friend and I play on, so I haven't quite experienced the other stuff, but we'll see here. I don't think I've got enough for another creeper spawner, but we'll see. See what happens here. Yeah, no problem, man. Alright, I need 10 million more. It's gonna be close. Don't think I'm gonna quite get it, but we'll see here. So I don't think I've actually shown this in any of my videos yet, but this is definitely the fastest way to get all the stuff out of your chests. You just break them all and then you can more or less stand in one spot and pick everything out, but I haven't broken more than 3 doubles at a time. I don't know if there's any limits to how many items can be on the floor. Although after 3 of them, it's pretty laggy. Anyways, I'll just put these chests back. And we'll start filling up again. Alright, so 35. There's a few in here. Let's see. Ooh, we might have enough. I think we're going to have enough for another creeper spawner. Fantastic. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Perfect. So let's get one of these. Alright. Then let's see, I'm gonna need pick. Let's get a few dirt blocks, that should be enough. Alright, so last night I managed to do a visual overhaul on the pig dropper, which I can show in a minute, and I've started on the creeper one, but it's still needs some love, as you can tell, so it's going to look a little bit janky when we go up there, but don't pay too much attention to it. Back when we were using dirt to build most things, because it was just way cheaper than any other material, we didn't have any money. So up here are the 2 creeper droppers that we've got on the island. Don't necessarily need 2 of them. We just have a bunch of, or a number of higher level spawners up there that needed to fall a bit more in order to die. So that's why we've got 2, but you don't necessarily need that. So we'll just come up over here. We'll find an open spot. Let's just do that one right there. Alright. Another creeper spawner down. Alright, so you can see we got a number of creepers spawning in here. You know, actually I need to remove a spawner from here first. So we had a spawner that we had snagged from the swampland island. And I was hoping that this would be enough height for it. It's a level 40 spawner, and unfortunately, even though these guys are falling like, gosh, like probably 90 to 100 blocks, it's still not high enough, and we're just getting creepers. There it is. Okay, we're just getting creepers down below that aren't tough ones that aren't dying to the fall damage. So I need to remove this thing for now. Let's see, what was this one? Yeah, okay. Alright, so the spawner will fall down there, but it'll just end up in the chests down there, so no big deal. Let's just go here so we don't die. Alright, that way at least all the stuff that spawns will die to the fall damage. Alright, let's hop on down here. Let's see. Oh, I got the spawner in my inventory. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Alright. Let's go throw this in here. Shoot, did I forget to place... Oh, I forgot to put the creeper chests back here. Let's get the dirt out of there. Alright. That's all good. Pork chops are coming back. Alright, let me just get a bow and kill these creepers real quick. Alright, I think... I was trying to find... some music just to have in the background here. Let's see. Sorry, that was kind of loud. Alright. was going to be that loud. Alright, so we got all that now. Let me see, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, bow. Let's just go kill those 3 creepers that are down there real quick, and that'll clean things up a bit. Alright, that's all cleaned up. Is that music too loud or is it good? It's good in my ears, but I can't tell for everything else. Yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer them. See, the carrots are ready. I should go harvest those in a minute. Hey, I'm Legit Gamer. How you doing, man? What is up? Doing pretty good, man. Just trying to get some of these really grindy quests done. Working on the carrots right now. Procrastinating on going and doing glowstone in the Nether. Just really don't want to do that quest. Alright. I feel like the carrots are not bad here, but the golden carrots are gonna be a little painful. Let's see, how many do we have so far? Yeah, only 18 out of 150. It's gonna take a minute. Let's do it this way. It's a little faster, I think. Good, there's one. Alright, I'll take that. Are you in the swampland too, man, or are you still working towards that yourself? Oh, you are. Okay, cool. How far in the Nether are you? So many carrots. Oh, I see, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was bummed when I learned that all the islands have a glowstone unlock on them. Hey Quartz, welcome back, man. But yeah, I ground out the first few thousand glowstone on that first island and didn't realize that it just got worse the further you go in the Nether. I really want to get to the last island because I believe, from what I've read, you unlock the ability to actually buy quartz generators from that one, but it's going to be so much glowstone that I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Almost got this replanted. like to do these circles because as you get closer to the end, it just feels like it takes less and less time. This spot here is pretty big. I think we've got 20 of these 9x9 farms here. It's 20 or 16, I can't remember exactly, but it's a lot. Alright, almost done. MLG, do you play by yourself or you want to co-op? What's my opinion for the stage that you can stand on for the mob farm? Glass trapdoors. What do you mean stand on? Do you mean like, were you AFK at, or something else? Solo and co-op, okay, cool. Mainly solo, okay. That's cool. Yeah, if I didn't have a real life friend to play with, I probably wouldn't play as much co-op. But yeah, when you say stage, what do you mean exactly? I'll see if I can give you my opinion. Alright, that was a lot of carrots. Let's sell what we've got here. Oh, okay. Here, I'll show you what I usually do in just a second here. So whenever I go and place spawners, I usually just make it something temporary, and that's usually good enough. So I'll show you how I put spawners up here in the creeper farm. So like I was telling Cortic earlier, this is not quite redone yet. As you can see, I'm working on some color updates to make it match the creeper colors. It's just got all the old wood and dirt that we used to start with here. I forgot to get some dirt. I'll show you. So this answer is going to be a little bit different. Like if you're building a farm for the first time, then I usually just play stuff as fast as I can and get the heck out of there if it's hostile mobs. But like for the creepers, for example, where you really don't want to be inside of the thing while you're putting new spawners down, I'll show you how I do this. Alright, so if we get up here, we've currently got 2 levels of it. The higher level has some higher level spawners that we got from some of the islands after they unlocked, and then this one down here has got all the level 1 spawners on it. So basically what I do is I'm right at the bottom of it here, and then I'll just place a dirt block here, hop down, basically right below the spawner, and if we come out here, literally all I'll do is I'll just break whatever block I want to place the spawner on real quick. So I'll put a dirt block there as an example, and then I just get out. And I've never had an issue with a creeper spawning down below here on me or anything like that. So for creepers and skeletons where you don't want to be in there with them because they'll start blowing up or shooting you, I typically just go underneath the main dropping chamber here, so that way I don't have to worry about any of the mobs getting to me. And like I said, I haven't had any issues with them spawning on me. That's part of the reason why I like this design. If you've watched the pig video, it's the same exact design as the pig video. So I just have I don't know exactly how wide this thing is. It's like maybe 8 by 8, but they just come down here and then fall into this little two wide gap, and then they'll actually fall all the way down there to the hoppers that are really far down there. Yeah, just going underneath and placing spawners that way, I haven't ever had any issues as long as you delete the bridge you built to get under there. Because obviously, if you leave it there, then yeah, they can spawn on it, and in the case of creepers, right, they can potentially blow stuff up. So, like the pigs aren't quite as big of an issue, obviously, because they can't attack you, but for the pigs, I'll just hop in there and place a spawner and go down. But this one's pretty much capped out for the 3x3 dropper. I think we have like 42, 43 spawners in here right now, and it pretty much keeps the hoppers full down below. So I'd have to make another one if I wanted more. So right now I'm just kind of focusing on transitioning from the pigs to the creepers, because while the spawners are obviously way more expensive and take a while to pay themselves back, in the long run I think it'll still be worth more money, or I'll break in the chests. They're like 3.5 million a piece versus 1 million from the pigs, so that's typically, or it's the direction that we're eventually heading. So just trying to get to 40 million coins here and there and buying additional creeper spawners as we can. Let's see, let's make sure these are all good. Alright, that's good. Yeah, one thing that might be worth at least making it to the second island in the Nether is just the ability to make the optimizer in your base. Although, is it you who was asking me if you could, what the recipe was for that? I feel like it was, but I can't totally remember. Let's see, is this full? Probably is, yeah. Don't do this super often, but it's a little bit of money. Yeah, pretty much anything. Yeah, it was. Did that recipe actually work for you, or do you have to unlock the quest to actually craft it? Because the recipe is just a normal Minecraft one, so I'm curious. I would assume they would have made it so you'd have to get the quest first, but you never know. A little bit low in iron. If I can get to 118, Oh, you didn't test it yet? Okay. Actually, I think based on where you're at, you have all the materials you would need to build a daylight sensor. I'm just not sure if it would let you do it. But like I was saying, if I can get to level 118, I can get Fortune 6 on this pickaxe, which would be nice. I think it's Fortune 5. Yeah, it's Fortune 5. Sort of made the mistake of putting on breaking on it and cost myself a fortune level, but it is kind of nice that it doesn't break quite as fast. Let's see if I can get the... I haven't made an updated video on this yet either. Let's see if I can get the XP farm going over here. Let's see how fast I can get levels. Let's see, my swords are down here, I think. Let's see, that will do. Yeah, so in one of my videos I had mentioned the XP farm that I built, but I think it had a bunch of level 1 spawners in it before, which aren't the best, but now it's got a decent number of level 30 zombie spawners up there, so it's pretty good XP. I am on the CubeCraft forums quite a bit. I was waiting... Let's see. Oh, maybe I could do it now. Let's see. Oh, I can. Cool. So, I had made my name. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm on the forums. I had made my name originally after my original Xbox Live name, which was the Logixie name, but I just changed it because it finally came available for me to change, so... Yeah, it's a different name technically, but I just was able to change it. You have to wait, I think, like a month after you sign up in order to change your name, so... But it looks like it... Yeah, I'm all set now. It'll let me do it. Alright, let's see. Let me turn the volume down so you don't have to listen to the... Yeah, you're still the Melon King. That you are. I will not try to take that title away from you. I am not a fan of breaking tons of melons, as you can see by the really shrimpy melon farm over there. It's not very big at all. Alright, what was that? Like a couple levels, maybe? Man, 118 feels so far away. Yeah, I really want to get to the point where we can have a ton of quartz generators on our island, because I don't know, I just feel like that's actually the best way to get experience, based on what I've seen. You just get so much each time you mine. 16 secs per 3 hours. Yeah, it's not bad. It's probably a good amount of money. I would assume. it seems like the Quartz spawners are probably the best for experience from what I've seen. They just give you so much. Wish I could buy them. I think I would actually probably stop buying creeper spawners for a bit and buy those if I had the ability to. Nice. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I gotta finish updating that creeper spawner and then work on this one. Finally at that point where it's like money doesn't matter as much and we can actually focus on decorating and making things look decent. Yeah, is there anything in particular you're trying to do on the 9th island? I mean, I guess if you're buying slime or witch spawners, those things are stupid. Oh, you lost it. Hey there, Katie Wong. When you say you lost all your money on the 9th island, like you died, or what? This isn't going too slow, but I feel like I need some more level 32 spawn or level 30 spawners up there just to get the experience a little bit faster. So that didn't even get me a level at that point. Let it fill up here in a second. Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah, we had 2 of us on that island, and that was still rough. At least with 2 people, what we were able to do is have one person hop on and aggro everything, and then the other person just ran behind them and picked up all the spawners. That was the only way we could do it, because there was just way too much spawning to deal with it, and those witches are really high level. They were insanely hard to deal with as well. Yeah, that island was... That took a minute to clear everything off of it. So... Oh, thanks. I appreciate that comment. I've only been making videos for like the last 2 weeks or so, so hopefully that changes. We shall see. I made a pig spawner one, or I made one this past week to give the tutorial on the pig dropper, and that one's getting views pretty fast compared to some of the other ones I've put out. But since pigs are what everybody seems to want to make their money on, that one's not doing too bad. Yeah, this is going to take a while to get to 118. I won't make you guys sit here and watch that. Alright, let's sell what we got here. You grinding for the good island of the Nether? I mean, have you unlocked the Nether at all yet? Or you're trying to get there? Let's see, I gotta repair this sword before it breaks. And I get very sad. Zombie pigmen? Yeah. Oh, you're grinding the gold. Got it. Yeah, that was definitely the part that took us the longest to unlock the Nether. Spider eyes and everything else were pretty easy. But what we just did is, it actually worked pretty well. We, I can't remember. I think we used. So one thing I haven't made a video on yet, but if you haven't, if you don't have the pigs yet, which I don't know if you do, you can make a cow dropper where you can, even though it's raw beef and leather, we had, between cows and zombies, we had, I want to say like 20 or 30 spawners at least going in the dropper, and that allowed us to buy this wall of the gold gens, and we actually just used these to unlock the Nether. That was, I don't think we had quite this many when we actually unlocked it, but zombie and cacti, yeah, that works as well. I'm not a huge fan of cactus because I've noticed that it makes, at least if you're using it to kill the zombies, I've experienced it, you know, if you drop items in cactus, it acts as a trash can, right? So it seems like farms with cactus, using them to kill mobs, that you lose out on some of the items. So that's why I just always go for the fall damage droppers, because it's pretty much guaranteed you get whatever they drop. Alright, let's see if I can do this quickly. Alright, there we go. Oh, separate farm, gotcha. Yeah, we have a cactus farm too. It's not bad. I think I'm used to playing on like other Java Skyblock servers, and I feel like Cactus is usually more OP than it is on CubeCraft. It's just the fact that it takes, I mean, I've got optimizers on, so it's growing faster, but the fact that it takes over an hour to grow, it's just like, it takes a while. And I've noticed that it doesn't continuously grow while you're offline. It'll grow once while you're offline, and then it'll stop. So we've got what, like four rows here, so it's not like not a massive farm, but it's decent. I mean, and when you're in the mid to early game, whatever you can do to make money is sort of worth it at that point. But yeah, we've got a cactus farm we just actually built last night, or a cactus grinder we just built last night over here. As you can tell by the shoddy dirt craftsmanship here, but there's a once you unlock the second island in the Nether, there's a quest to get 500 magma cream, and I haven't made a video on this yet, but trying to get 500 of it from killing these things is going to be freaking annoying. So what we ended up doing is we built this little cactus killer here, because these spawners work in the overworld. You don't have to kill them in the Nether, but basically you can just kill all the magma cubes on the slime, or on the cactus, and then you'll get the magma cream in the hoppers down below. So there's a decent amount of it in this chest, but it seems like the cactus deletes quite a bit of the magma cream that drops. So yeah, but if you just got iron recently, I would highly suggest just, all you need is 9 hoppers, at least to start. Yeah, definitely make a melon farm. We didn't, MLG will disagree with me, but I'm not a big fan of continuously harvesting these things, even though they do take a while to grow. But they do give you good money. But I'm a fan of just getting those 9 hoppers and making that dropper for cows and zombies, and that'll get you money quick. And obviously, if you're gonna do the melons, Make sure you got Silk Touch on your axe, because these melons sell for quite a bit more. What is it? I think it's like 1,500 or 1,980. Yeah. So it sells for a pretty darn good amount. Oh no. That's a bummer. Yeah, I've got Fortune 5 on this pickaxe. If I can get it to level 118, I can get Fortune 6. That's what's next for me. But yeah, as long as you've got melons, like I agree, it's not bad. I'll see. Let's just see how much this is. We don't even have the biggest melon farm, and it's pretty neglected, but let's just see. What this gets. It'll probably be a couple 100,000 if I guess. But yeah, after you unlock these, pumpkins are not worth it. Yeah, the birch tree quest is annoying. One of the things that we did that made it a little bit easier is it seems like the sapling drop rate is not terrible. So we actually just planted rows of birch trees. That's what the start is from. Back when we were doing that quest, we would just plant these 2 rows. It's like 20 trees each, and just cut them all down every time they grew. And you can actually see over there, way far away, there's the island. We also just like covered the island with saplings as much as we could, and that's how we got through it. Yeah, I just started the Dark Oak one today, MLG. I actually just planted the saplings earlier, right here. Oh good, my jungle trees grew. Okay. I'll harvest those in a second. A 10 by 10 block, yeah, that works too. But yeah, trying to actually space them out like you normally would just doesn't seem to be nearly as efficient as just creating a giant block of them and calling it good. Yeah, what 2 by 2 is the most you can do, I think. Yeah, so 300k, and that's not even a big melon farm, so you can definitely make a decent amount of money with it. Oh, and I missed some too. Alright, let's go cut these. Actually, I ran out of jungle wood. I needed to make the cocoa farm a bit bigger, and we actually didn't have enough jungle wood. So I needed to plant a couple of these trees to fix that. Yeah, I'm working on the grind for the Cookie Monster quest, but the current size of the cocoa bean farm is just not going to do it. Let's make sure I don't break my axe here. It's going to be close. Oh, alright. Let's not break that. Do we still have iron? Yeah, okay, we can repair it real fast. Well, yeah, I think the one that we're on technically is even worse for the birch, and I haven't even bothered. Yeah, 10,000. That one's not going to happen anytime soon. I'll tell you that. The texture pack is called Pure BDcraft. Let's see. Yeah, it's called Pure BDcraft. I think it's like 600 and some coins in the store, but for the longest time I actually played on Java, and obviously texture packs are free there, but so I used it for the longest time on Java, and then they finally created it for Windows 10 edition or Bedrock, and so I went ahead and snagged it. Yeah, MLG, I didn't enchant many of the wood ones. Actually, for the level 6 tools for the Nether quest, though, we actually used wood tools. Just to make it a little bit less painful trying to get to level 6. I mean, we're on the 9th island, and I haven't even really switched to the diamond tools yet, just because the enchanting costs are so ridiculous. Alright, I think I got them all. I feel like there's one up there still. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, the quest had some text that said something about not wasting those enchants on crappy tools, but I haven't had a need for anything for any of those tools we made, so we made some wooden tools level 6 or whatever level it is and called it. You're doing a stone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost positive I can go. Let me go look at my chest here once I kill this, and I think we did it with wooden tools, and it still counted. I'm not sure why I told you not to. Nailed WK, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, Munchie, let me go. I think we saved the tools that we enchanted before, so I'm almost positive that it works. We wouldn't have level 6 wood tools if it didn't. Let's go see. Oh, where it is. Yeah, there you go. we enchanted the shovel with all this nonsense. Got it to level 6. And then I think, yeah, I enchanted my fishing rod to level 6 as well, and that actually worked as well. So I don't know what the quest requirements were, or why they told us that, but it seems to work. But yeah, for some reason I remember the quest saying something to the effect of don't waste it on bad tools or something like that. But I don't know. It works on wood, so maybe it'll bite us later. But how much was the cost for a wood one? I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was like 100. It was that or 75, and I can't remember. Here, let's just go see what this to level 7 is real quick, because this should give some indication. 80. Oh no, it's even less. So 75 MLG. I'm pretty sure it was 75, somewhere in there. If level 7 is 84, then it was probably 75. And yeah, I agree. The fishing stuff sucks. I built this little pool to try to work on the quest for the side quest for fishing, but it didn't work out too well. So give me 3 minutes, guys. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, the 75 XP is definitely not as bad. Oh, sweet. And the course is back. Alright, so let's see. I'm at level 100 now. Let's just see what this gives, because it is a lot. I wish I could just go buy a whole bunch of these things. That would definitely make it easier. I just feel like this is the best way to get experience. Yeah, I'm gonna get at least 103 from this, which is just crazy. Five. Wow. So five levels. I feel like if you could unlock these for purchase, that would just be amazing. So we don't need that. I don't care about that. Well, I'm this close. I think I'm gonna actually go and try to get that level 118. I just feel like it's worth it. Yeah, so for those of you that weren't here earlier, I've got a dropper here again, but it's got level 30 zombie spawners up there, and this is just enough height so that all the ones that are not tough have like between 2 and 4 hearts left, so they're pretty much one-hit kills, which makes it pretty easy. And since they're all level 30, they're coming from level 30 spawners, they give quite a bit of experience. If I can get to 118 here, that'll be enough to get me Fortune 6 on my pick, which I'd really like. I think that I'd have a greater than 50% chance of getting double drops from things, which would just be fantastic. So I think I'm just going to grind this out real quick. How big is the drop? I think on this one they're falling about 75 blocks or so, somewhere in there, for the level 30 spawners. Ah, your Minecraft's glitched, MLG? That's no fun. How's it glitched? What's wrong with it? Yeah, only 11 to go. But yeah, I'll just go up here and show you real quick. So this one's same design as the pig dropper and that whole video. But man, I really wish they let us have coordinates on here. I don't know why they have the coordinates turned off by default and you can't toggle it, so I can't see how high it is. But yeah, so they're all just spawning in here, and then it's a 2x1 hole. So I've noticed a couple people say they've had issues if they try to make it a 1x1 hole, where the zombies will like just sit here and hop and not actually fall down. So I made this one too wide, and then I haven't had any issues with them falling down. So it's going pretty good, Katie. Alright, let's get back down here. Just need 10.5 levels and I can get that Fortune 6. So I'm gonna go for it. But yes, the tough ones they take a couple hits to kill, but it's not too bad. The trick here too is taking a couple breaks in between to let them pile up again down here. That way the swipe damage can kill a whole bunch of them a lot faster as well. It's a little bit faster than just sitting here trying to kill them as they fall in. Alright, so these tough ones coming though. Let's see. Getting close. 110. Only 8 more to go. You also get a decent amount of rotten flesh doing this too. That's weird, MLG. I personally have never played on a mobile device. Always been a PC person, but not heard of that one before. Alright, almost 112. How is the music volume for you guys? I can't. It sounds fine on my end, but I'm not sure if it's too loud or too soft for you guys. Alright, thanks, Katie. Appreciate that. So close. Alright, only 3 more. Almost there. So close. I'm actually scared to see how many levels are after this for the next one. Alright. Let's get that Fortune 6. Now I'm gonna need some of this. Need some of those. Alright, Fortune fortune. Boom. Fortune 6. Alright, let's see how much it takes to get the next one. Oh, 136. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna probably cost a lot to repair this thing now, too. Oh, not too bad. Alright, I think I should get double drops more than 50% of the time now. I'm gonna do a couple more things here. Then I'm probably gonna take off, guys. I've gotta go get the kids up. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Check on how much stuff we've got down here. Thanks, Katie. I can sell this real quick. Let's do that, that'll take off here. Cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Thanks for hanging out, and stay tuned for more videos. There will be more coming soon, and probably some more live streams since you guys enjoyed hanging out. So again, thanks for all the kind words, positive feedback, all that. Really appreciate it, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later.